This is a biodiversity case study on the red panda, or the Allergus fulgens, which is a mammal species that is nowadays endangered. The furry red color coat of the red panda can easily be distinguished. The habitat of the red pandas ranges from northern Myanmar to West Sichuan and Yunnan, which are provinces of China. Red pandas live in areas of high altitude, such as the understories of the Himalayas and other high mountains. Temperate forests create the perfect environment for the red panda to survive. The red panda lives in the branches of the trees. Here it feeds itself with bamboo shoots and leaves. Bamboo is the main dish for the red panda's diet. However, as the red panda is an omnivore, it can't digest the bamboo fibers properly. Because of this, the red panda sleeps often to save energy to then search for food while it's awake. This ecological niche consists of the red panda feeding from producers such as berries, bamboo, mushrooms, and bark, and then the snow leopard, which is a secondary consumer feeding from the red panda. This species climb extremely well. This helps them to escape from predators and sunbathe in the winter. Also, the red panda's ankles are extremely flexible and rotate when climbing. Many people consider red pandas as living fossils because they have no close living relatives. Some harming aspects that pandas face are habitat loss, degradation, human interference, and poaching. The loss of the habitat of the red pandas is primarily the responsibility of logging and farming. As there has been a decrease in the habitat for red pandas, there has been a parallel growth in the human population in Asia, which has also made an increase in the demand of urbanization in China. To solve this demand, humans are clearing the land to make the way for crops, which again reduces the availability of food and shelter for red pandas. Another aspect to mention is that recently poaching and illegal trade of red pandas has been on the rise, contributing to their population decline. All of the aspects mentioned previously produce a negative effect on the survival of these species. However, luckily, there are non-governmental organizations such as the Red Panda Network and the Red Panda Trust that seek to protect endangered red pandas. The Red Panda Network, or is known as the RPN, seeks to protect wild red pandas and their habitat through the education and empowerment of local communities. Then, another NGO that helps red pandas is the Red Panda Trust. This NGO seeks to protect endangered red pandas and their habitat globally. They unite underground organizations to ensure the survival of the red panda. Also, through their project called Buy a Brick, they receive international donations that help breed, rehabilitate, and release red pandas. Also, a key aspect to mention is that red pandas are legally protected in India, Bhutan, China, Nepal, and Myanmar. This makes governments assure the protection of the survival of these species in, for example, parks which they could be hunted or their habitat could be destroyed. Although, sadly, despite the regulations provided by the government, the laws are not always enforced effectively, which leads to many of these supposedly protected areas having as much logging, hunting, and poaching as any other areas. Finally, it's essential for us as humans to take care of this magnificent species and be sure that it doesn't disappear forever.